I'm Ashish. I lead the digital ecosystem for CK Birla Group. So CK Birla Healthcare started off almost around near to a decade back now. And we started off as one hospital in Gurgaon and then expanded to a hospital in Delhi. Further on to that, we added up fertility as a category and we started Birla Fertility and IVF nearly 4.5-5 years back from now. And started off as one single clinic in Gurgaon, and now we have a footprint of nearly 50 clinics across the country, spread across 35 plus cities in India. Our investment in digital ecosystem is more than any other player in the industry, and it plays a very vital role in terms of generating footfalls across our clinics. And it also, digital ecosystem also plays a vital role in influencing the patient throughout their customer journey, right from when they right from generating the interest to after they have generated the interest to once they have visited the clinic to even visit to a booking and even post that. In case of patient onboarding, right from when a patient expresses interest, the lead can get generated either through a Google My Business or through a paid marketing ad or through my website. And also the patient can directly walk into my hospital and register himself. So LeadSquared acts as one single platform to capture all the lead data. And there are other offline mechanisms as well in case of wherein, an international patients come in through a network which is there in the market. Within that ecosystem, LeadSquared acts as one single platform for capturing all the leads. So before implementing LeadSquared, most of the processes were on Excel, and our operations were also small. And we realized that implementing a SaaS tool becomes very important once we are scaling the operation. Once we want to make our operations measurable and we want to make it effective across markets. Because we were scaling, so there was a requirement to integrate a tool, and there was a requirement to also bring in every stakeholder in the ecosystem all on one platform, be it my contact center, and it all started, the journey started from lead generation. So once the leads are generated, it should all be captured in one ecosystem. Once they are captured on one platform, they are then allocated basis a rule engine to my agents in the contact center. Once they are contacted through the contact center, the entire journey from call being made to a footfall in the clinic or the hospital is being monitored on one single platform. The second use case was that there is a sales ecosystem in parallel which operates. So the entire sales engine and their entire patient journeys are mapped within one ecosystem, so that we have got one single customer data platform wherein we are able to manage different parts of customer journey within the platform itself and look at whatever interventions we want to do across these journeys within the platform. A platform like LeadSquared offered us three things. One is flexibility in terms of how do we want to run our consumer journeys. In case of fertility, we have got lead to OP, OP to IP, IP to pregnancy journeys. We could all these configurations were easy to make. That is one. The second is also finding out an organization who would be partnering with us and helping us in terms of calibrate and configure our entire platform in the right way and make the best usage out of it. That was the second. The third was a platform should have capability to cover my channels which are existing in the current ecosystem, be it the digital channel or the non-digital channel. All of these features were there in one single platform, and hence we went ahead with an option which offered online-offline confluence, the entire journey from digital, non-digital ecosystem which could be made. And the fourth and the most important, which could talk to my different systems within the hospital healthcare ecosystem that we have, which meant that it should be easily integrable with an HIS, it should be easily integrable with a CPaaS platform, it should be easily integrable with any of the communication platforms as well. It is not just about the power of the platform, it is also the team which works alongside with you. So basically all the support, all the ecosystem support The entire tech team support which was lent to us during customization process was better than most of the players in the market, which were offering it through their channel partners, versus a LeadSquared where we got it all in-house. The second is there was certain level of executive sponsorship also from LeadSquare side to make this as a successful use case within the sector and healthcare as a line of business. So which is where I think as a customer getting that level of support both from a technical and functional standpoint made us choose LeadSquare over anybody else in the market. The benefit with LeadSquare that we got, that the journeys what we had made, we actually operate across multilingual geographies and cover vernacular markets across India. So our ability to reach out to these customers in their native language through a CPaaS platform was possible through the journeys that we were able to configure within the platform. When we implemented LeadSquare within our contact center ecosystem, our turnaround time got reduced from 8 hours for connecting to a lead to around 20 minutes as of today for anybody who has dropped the interest. The second is our ability to follow up at the right time. If somebody has told that, okay, call me at 7. So our ability to put a task and being able to get a reminder and being able to connect to that patient became much, much easier and faster, and enhancing my patient experience at every stage of the journey until he walks into a hospital. Even after he has walked into a hospital, is inquiring about some report, etc. All of that became very seamless and very straightforward for us. In parallel to this, what we also implemented is nudges via CPaaS platform integration with LeadSquare to kind of educate our patients at every stage of the journey. So that again has proved to be a game changer for us. Our OPD conversions post implementation of LeadSquare has grown by 2.5x. Two reasons: because we were able to track all the leads throughout their journey, and the second is we were able to manage the tasks very well. The third is of course in terms of managing the entire ecosystem, all information in one place, being able to measure it on a daily basis is what we got. The quality of talk time, etc. has improved by almost around 30-40%. Our team efficiency is actually evident from the fact that we were able to generate better outcomes in terms of footfalls because of measuring every step in the user journey. So at an overall level, I would say team efficiency has gone up by 3x over the last 3 years. In healthcare in general, patient footfalls are also a function of the supply, also a function of age of the hospital. However, the delta increase that we got through implementation of the platform is in tune of 25-30%. The kind of data that we capture in LeadSquare through integrations is one is every event in a purchase journey that we capture within LeadSquare. And the second piece is we have also built wellness journeys which are very, very kind of wellness centric for our patient ecosystem. The second system wherein we import our data is our dialer system. So all the conversational data is being imported into the ecosystem to be able to, one is it also helps us in call quality audits all within one single platform. This acts as also one single platform for viewing the entire data and reporting for our overall performance metrics that we measure. So overall, LeadSquare has helped us gain a lot of efficiency in terms of managing the digital ecosystem and helped us enhance our customer experience.